All right, hey, happy Thursday, February 29th. We only get one of these every 4 years. So happy February 29th, leap day, whatever you want to call it. Hebrews chapter 3, 1-6. Therefore, holy brothers and sisters who share in a heavenly calling, consider Jesus, the apostle and high priest of our confession. He was faithful to the one who appointed him, just as Moses was in all God's household. For Jesus is considered worthy of more glory than Moses, just as the builder has more honor than the house. Now, every house is built by someone, but the one who built everything is God. Moses was faithful as a servant in all God's household as a testimony to what would be said in the future, but Christ was faithful as a son over his household, and we are that household if we hold on to our confidence and the hope in which we boast. Verse 6, it's kind of a thought stopper. You know, you're thinking along, you're reading along, all of a sudden, boom. Whatever we say or argue is immediately laid silent by the words, but Christ. That's why I said that at the end of yesterday. When we think about Jesus, all of a sudden when the name Christ or the name Jesus enters the conversation, things stop. Think about our conversation so far. Prophets, angels, covenant, creation, faith, and family. And then the words, but Christ. You see, throughout the whole Old Testament, we see God at work in a man, in a family, in a people, in a nation. Now in Christ, we see God at work in men, families, people, and nations. The tragedy of it all is that mankind struggles. I actually see people in this world working very hard to ignore God. You see, we think so highly of ourselves that we elevate our importance over the person and work of God. There are those who actually think they can figure God out. See, I know some really smart people, but they're not that smart. See, Jesus was and is the faithful Son of God over God's household. He is king, he is priest, he is ruler, he is Lord. He is our brother. He is our friend. We have the most secure existence in all of creation because we know Jesus. See you tomorrow.